Welcome to another episode of Footy Tales, a podcast by the Football Monk. And today our special guest is none other than Rowllin Borges, the one-man army, the engine, the tank, who has done a brilliant job winning the ISL with Mumbai City FC this season and has done very well in the national team. And he will be soon connecting with us. Okay, so welcome, bhai. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much.
Being the league toppers and then winning the playoffs for Mumbai City FC, how does it feel to be one of the men or the crucial players for Mumbai City FC this season and winning all the titles?
I think firstly it was pretty good season for all of us, and I felt really happy winning both the things, Shield as well as the RSL trophy. But I think everyone played their part. Everyone was as important as Amrinder. So everyone who got their minutes, everyone who started, everyone who came in as a substitute, everyone who played less, played all their parts. And that is why I think we won as a team. And I think we played the whole season as a team, and that is why we won both the trophies.
Yeah. So how are you now spending the off season? Because it has been a long time in the bio bubble. Now back at home.
I think it's pretty good to spend some time with family and friends. But even here in Goa, the cases are rising, and it's been locked down from today. So I think it's good to spend some time alone, training as well, but still enjoying some time with the family and friends.
Okay. So as you told that you had spent a lot of time this season for the first time in the bio bubble. So how was the experience there?
It was a unique experience. I think if you ask me personally, I enjoyed it because even though you were not allowed to go out, but I think your friends or your teammates, you can call them brothers, they were with you only. Like if you anytime you go to meet them, you can for us. From our club, the club has put in so much that we had a TT table, a carom table, and some few games. Chess was one of them.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
We saw the videos.
Yeah. So I think it was pretty fun and enjoyable, and I think the credit goes to the club for giving us such a big lounge so that we are not bored. I think the credit should go to the club.
So do you think that this team bonding or the spirit that you had in the hotel room helped you to do well on the field?
Yes, of course. I think that was the main reason. Being in the bio bubble, that we bonded really well with each other. I think, we enjoy it, but I think more of a thing like I can say that it was good that we bonded really well, and that showed on the ground, and I think that helped us a lot to win both the titles.
So Mumbai has been clinical all through the season this time. As you told us, this team bonding was one of the reasons. So tactically, what was, according to you, the reasons behind this clinical move? Because considering the replacements, considering the substitutions, everything was at par and everything was right. So what were the reasons behind it?
I think the credit should go to the coach. I think he did quite an incredible job to make us win both the titles, and the way we did it was quite good because it was, if you can say, like from it was a new style for us. As coach brought in some of his players,
Hmm.
But for others, it was a new style, a new coach, a new formation. But I think the coach helped each one of us pretty well to know what he wants from us and the way he wants us to play. And I think we all the boys did pretty well to understand his vision, the way he wants us to play, and I think that is the reason that we were more clinical in uh, winning the trophies.
So you played a very big role under Elko Scattery in Northeast, leading the team to the playoffs for the very first time. And this time also, it was the first time for Mumbai City FC to reach the finals, even the playoffs. And you did a brilliant job here also. So comparing these two journeys, what were the similarities?
Yeah. Similarities, I think the playing style is pretty similar. I think both of them like the style in which they play is to keep the ball more, to dominate the game. I think, and that is what allowed me, even with that time, with Elcos, and I think that allowed me to move forward. Even with Sergio, I think uh, keeping the ball, moving the ball quickly, I think that allowed me to play more attacking. As even though we had Jaho, so I think I had more freedom here last year to move forward with the help of Jaho and obviously with Mumas.
So among
Besides
these
me.
two journeys, which was the harder for you?
Harder, I think. I'll say both were harder, but I think being in the bubble and winning,
Both
I
of
think
them.
this was, yeah, and this was, I won't say harder, but this was pretty special
Yeah.
with Mumbai.
Yeah. So I will like to know one more thing, that when you won the league, when you were the
Yeah.
table toppers, you earned the shield. What was the motivation? Like, how were you guys motivated that we need to win the title, we need to win the trophy also? So how was the motivation in the dressing room
So you're asking after winning the shield or
after
before?
winning the shield?
Like-
After winning the shield and before winning the ISL trophy, how was the motivation? How did you motivated you guys?
I think we were all motivated because we won the first, we achieved our, I think, first goal, you can say, that winning the shield. And then we were all motivated. No one really was, okay, we win for bubble for 4.5, 5 months. And then we were motivated to let's go and win it. And when we go home, we will be all proud of ourselves. Like we struggled, we stayed in a bubble for the first time for so many months, and then going on and winning it. It was quite a special journey. But I think the boys were motivated from the start itself
Yeah.
to win the trophy, and I think that is what kept us going. And I think that is how we won the trophy.
So apart from club football, you did pretty well for the national team. And do you think playing under Sergio Lobera in Mumbai enhanced your development as a player and helped you to be a better version of yourself for the national team?
Yeah, of course. Yes, I think the way I think playing the passing football with Sergio, I think it helped me a lot to improve my attacking play. As in his style, you get to touch the ball as more time compared to the way I was with George Costa. I think when you touch the ball more and more, you
Confident.
enjoy the game. Yeah, and then you feel pretty confident. You want the ball more. You want to do something extra with the ball. I think when you play with this formation and this style of play, you want to do this extra and extra and extra every time you go and play. I think that helped me a lot to boost my confidence. Even with the national team, I think the national team coach also wants us to play in the same way, like the keeping the ball, possession-based football. And I think it being trained under Sergio, the way, the style, what he prefers to play, I think it helped a lot, especially in my attacking play.
And so, as you told that you enjoy a lot with the ball, and we have seen all through the season how energetic you have been. And fans often has termed now Rowllin Borges as the engine, the tank. So, what is the secret behind this immense energy?
I think it's just the love for the game. I think we train for them. I think we train for months and months and years to play these matches. And when we go on the ground, we have got only 90 minutes. So in those 90 minutes, I just want to give all my best. I want to run, I want to fight, I want to shoot, I want to pass. I just want to, I just try to do everything that whatever is in my capability. And at the end, I just try to enjoy playing.
So, after a perfect season last year, how do you plan for the next season? That is the coming one. So, what are your targets?
Next season will be quite interesting because we have set the benchmark pretty high, and we have to maintain that. And I think I'm looking forward for the next season. So
do you aspire to defend the title? Do you aspire to defend the title?
Yes. Of course, yes. I think all the boys want to do that. I think we would be if we win both the things again, it will be
another
quite interesting and another history for us, for the club. But I think the boys are pretty they are eager to defend both the titles actually.
So coming to the last part of the interview, where do you see yourself in the coming years?
I think for me, coming years, it will be, I take each and every day. I just want to improve each and every day. I think for me, it's more important to be consistent, to improve day by day, to help the team more and more in each day, in each and every season that I am playing. I think for me, that is more important than anything. I think I'll say that for me, the most important thing will be that I improve, but I should be as a consistent, so that coach trust me and I can help the team more and more in the games, so that we get the results that we want.
Okay. Thank you, Rowllin. It was great speaking to you.
Much.
And thanks for your time and for such a detailed interview. Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.